which is always an issue whenever I talk about the new golden earth and it's happening and we are developing, moving in that road, along that way. Oh, but what about finance?
Right.
And all that's going to happen is that we're going to free up the flow of money. Because anything in any, whether it's health, whether it's finance, whether it's politics, whether it's social development, whether it's transportation, anything that blocks the flow, stops the circulation.
Right.
And so we've had wonderful systems on this planet where there is flow of money and is flow of abundance and there is flow of prosperity, but wonderful systems, I shouldn't say wonderful, but systems that have blocked it. And so by blocking it, we've created the poverty. We haven't let people know that they're infinite, unlimited, prosperous, amazing.
It's there for them to take.
They are walking around with the storehouse of the universe in them to be the distributor of it.
Right.
Thanks to Mr. Treward's story, he's thinking. And so people say, well, how's it going to work? And I said, well, we're going to equalize the systems. We're going to make it equitable to everybody and start from a place of evenness. And it's because it's based on your consciousness. Your consciousness is thinking circulation, therefore there's no need to have fear in it.
Right.
So you move from fear to love. Love is circulation. Connection with each other is circulation. And that's how we will be freeing up the finances so that we'll just literally dissolve poverty by opening up the circulation of the resources. And it may not be a physical, as they call them, the fiat currencies, whether it's the dollar, the pound, or the yen, or can't put the rand into this because doesn't have much value.
Yeah, let's not.
But in relation to the other currencies, but that's part of the circulation, is that everybody should have enough. It circulates. And here's going to be the best part. We think we're limited. Oh, there's only five, just call it a couple of billion trillion dollars in equivalent in the universe now. It's kind of fixed in volts and it's got a gold currency attached to it and all that. That's also still causing limitation. And so once we free it up and we realize, okay, now we're working in circulation. We're working with the flow of everything. We're working with allowing things to go, because sometimes the wave has to crash on the shore and go back out again to be part of the sea's momentum. And everybody moans about the wind. I'm probably the only one of the three people in the Cape who, you're shaking it, so you're the other person.
Yeah.
So we've got to find a third person who loves the wind.
Well, it's not a thing. I think we just moan. When it's hot, we moan. When there's wind, we moan. When there's no wind. And I think with this whole blocking and this whole, it's overwhelming.
Yes.
So start with little things. Smile, open a door.
Beautiful.
Be grateful for that cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Just the little things. Because it can be, especially this time of the year, Christmas, presents, and then the moms and dads are thinking about school uniforms and better hold back on Christmas. It's overwhelming, so just start small.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Yes.
And so when you start small, and you being grateful for what's presented to you, how big, how small, the smile on the side of the road from the car guard, the coffee you just been about to be given with your muffin at a mug and bean, the person smiling at you at the checkout counter, even though you're the 100th person they've seen demanding their stuff to go now and wanting something to come and happen, you actually free yourself
from the burden.
And when you free yourself, you get into greater flow.
Correct.
When you're sending out love, greater flow, gratitude, greater flow, and it builds up. So when we get to a point where we're in flow and we understand the flow, then we don't worry about hoarding.
No, there we go.
You heard it mentioned earlier. So when you hoard, you block the flow.